Welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Okay, before we get back at code, let's see if there's some reviews to look at. Just 1, 2, 3 reviews maybe. And then we move on. We have some approved ones. Let me see. Review approved. This one is approved. Yeah, very secure. Did it have? Yeah, it did have a comment here. Okay. Oh, fine. Yeah. Good. Major bug fixes. Critical network security bug. Okay. Okay. Read file message. I wonder if there are more of these kind in network. Let me see. Is there any other file name thingy? Message LAN. Okay, let's merge it. Do we have a security network keywords? I don't think so. Okay. Lots of files that it skips, and some files require multiple runs. Touches forgive and check. Okay, then how about we do a Clang tidy run, and then afterwards do another scripted or manual pass to fix whatever whatever it has missed. So essentially, it would be good to fix to improve the same kind of thing across all files and not be at the mercy of Clang Tidy to find it for us, but just help us kick it off. As Cabal has shown, we can use regex search to find more occurrences and then fix them. Okay. Author Stubiax. He still has these two that we need to look into. Let's do that now. 3. He has 3. One closes the other. Okay. Bug fix. Not is player active. Not is player active. Player observer. Local player is observing. Logically invisible. Is this test really necessary? When we expect that the relationship test below will already take care of this. Not as if this was missing, what would be broken? I agree with that. Okay. Looks like it's still a work in progress. Yeah. Okay. Author Cabal 009. The second commit is a less optimized but simpler implementation of the first commit. I think we can forget about the first commit if we decide that calculating the scalar value on the fly is acceptable. I will add an explanation. This was the original behavior, assuming 30 logic frames and 30 render frames. Tends to record every 15 logic frames. Depending on update rate for every stealth detector. Multiplies opacity value. For a single stealth detector, the lowest opacity value is equal 0.8 to the power of 15. With 70 render frames, this becomes very small, which is below the minimum threshold. And so the original model starts to become visible. It's not overly complicating, but since the opacity decreases logarithmically, we need to calculate this right scalar value. 0.3. Okay, let's look at it again. The opacity step is not decoupled from the render updates. Okay, so basically there is an update. It gets called every 15 frames, and then it resets the opacity to max again. And then it logarithmically decreases with every update afterwards by multiplying it with this value here. Yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, so that makes sense. Why is this commented here? I don't understand this. Shouldn't this be written out like this? Min opacity 0.5. 0.05. Min opacity. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think this should be commented. Like, if this is how this value came to be, then it should be calculated at runtime. It shouldn't be pre-computed. Because if we change this value, then this value is no longer correct, right? So, and the same with this one, right? If this comes from data and someone sets it to 30, then this value will no longer be correct, right? So this needs to be changed. I mean, right here, edit. This needs to be fixed. And yeah, this he tried to explain, or he did explain. I've increased it slightly to a more sensible number because it was this here, yeah. The lowest opacity value. Okay. But then this one is still weird here, isn't it? So if we have update FPS, so that's 30. Oh, I didn't mean to open that calculator place. So we have update per seconds is 15, right? Let's say we have 60 FPS. So that's 0.25 min opacity. So that's 0.05 power. Where's power? Zero 0.05 power of 0.25. Well, that doesn't look right. Updates per second. I don't understand right now why this would be correct. Right? The faster the frame rate, the larger this number needs to be, right? Because we need more steps to, scale this number down towards 0.05. So if we have 2 divided by 30 FPS, that's 0.6, yeah? So we have 0.05 to the power of 0.066666. That is 0.81, and that's close to this value here. Yeah, okay, fair enough. And then every frame it just scales by this. Okay, but then we have 0.05 divided by to the power of 0.25. Yeah. And then we have 0.47, which is much smaller. And so this one, I don't understand. I do not understand. I do not understand how this is correct. The expectation is that the higher the frame rates, the higher the FPS, the closer this value goes to 1. But this is not true. Zero point 0.05 to the power of 20 times 30 divided by 30. So that is 0.818, and to the power of 2 divided by 60 equals 0.47 something. 472. Mm-hmm. 2 divided by 60. Oh, hold on. Did I do a mistake? 0.0333. Okay. Did I do times before? What did I do before? I don't know how I came to this here. Let's do it again. 0.05 to the power of 0.0333. Aha, it is larger. Okay, never mind. I was totally mistaken for some reason. Okay, it is larger. Okay, then well, that's good. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, it totally makes sense. I was totally wrong. Okay, good. This makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Needs to be fixed. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Reset thresholds. Mm-hmm. Does this mean multiple detectors will reduce the faster? reduce. Okay. This one is a draft. Okay. Okay, what about this one here? But what is the current state on waiting for review? Good. Then let me get back to code. So I was thinking, last session we did make some changes to height map to optimize more, but it broke things. I would like to pause it for a moment and merge the world height map stuff between generals and 0 because we need to get the code together before we make any changes to it, because we make a lot of changes right now, and then it's better if these things are identical. So file, open, search for height map, star, there we go. Oof, base height map and flat height map only exist in 0 hour. Oof. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, then that means we can move this straight away. Yeah. Okay, so then we only need to care about height map and world height map and all the ripple effects it will have. Yeah. Okay, then first step, let's do CMake RTS generals, RTS build generals. There we go. Generates. Good, then we compile this thing and then let's start here with world height map. Yeah, world height map. Okay, let's see. Oof. Okay, looks like they did a big refactoring and split it. Oof, well that's a huge change. Oh, well the whole shit changed here. Wow, okay. Oh, that's intense. Okay, well, to me it looks like a lot of stuff changed here. They split it into, oh my gosh, use cloud. There's a lot of stuff that changed here. Oof. My expectation is that it will have so many ripple effects. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the only thing we can do here. Just take it all over. Flat height map uses flattened textures. Okay. Prop buffer. half res mesh. False. Oh boy. It's just so much that changed here. Half res smash. Okay, it's not so crazy over here. Okay. So it seems like this most stuff is probably moving these things to different files. Alright. Adjust terrain lots. And they put this all away. Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Init height map. Oh. 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 Pre-transform vertex. That was removed. hop buffer. Do clouds. Oof. Okay, great. Great. World height map. Let's see what's up in here. Borasaurus. Inline. Seismic updates. Fatals. Okay. There's a worry here that maybe the data format will not be compatible or something. Terrain map. So I hope there won't be problems. My gosh, why is this music so shit? Pass. Okay, I think we need to be careful on those pass functions. Let me, so this one is fine. I don't know why there's so much white space down here. Okay, so the pass functions. Pass height map. Okay, looks like there's no format change here. That should be fine. But here, there's a difference. File read array of bytes. Okay, so this is the same. If the version is 7. Previous incorrect length that got used to save the file. Previous incorrect length. Data. Okay, so this is something we need to be cautious about, I would say. Oops. This one looks... It's... Oof. Okay, what's going on here? Width +1, that was before. How many bytes to fit all bit flags? Previous incorrect length it got used to save the file. Huh. Wait, so did we increase this version or not? Let me see. Seven, 8. Ah, there's a new version here. Ah, okay. Okay. I see. It looks like it could be compatible. Yeah, let's roll with it for now. Find template name. Oof. Okay. Oh boy, this can be count tiles, half tile. Half tile. Okay. Oof. Okay, that's... oh man. Oh. What do they read here? PSTR, what is that? Input stream. Uh-huh. Huh. Well, let's hope that this also works. I mean, there's a good chance that things will break in generals, I would say. Yeah, we will see. Set texture load. I think there will also be a lot of compile errors. New function is fine. Another new stuff. Lots of new stuff. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's in sync now. Ignore comment differences. Oh, we forgot something here. Okay. So we copied all changes essentially over. There's a big question mark around those pass functions. I expect a lot of compile errors. Okay, let's move these, some of the files over. Scripts, CPP, Unify, move files. Let's open Visual Studio Code. So, open scripts here, and then here at the end, we now move base height map and flat height map. Unify move file. So we take this. Okay, so that is device, W3 device, game client, include. So it's this one here. Include game client, base height map dot h. Let's make this a bit larger here. Base height map and flat height map. Okay, and then we have the same here. Is that it? I think so. Let's run this. Okay. Okay, let's create a new branch. Move unify height map. Okay, so what about the prop buffer? Prop buffer, that one was used, and I think that is 0 hour specific or not. Prop buffer, compare. Yeah, it's also 0 hour. Shit. Okay, well, then let's move that as well, the prop buffer. It's also in game clients. Then compile out this here. Prop buffer. Okay, let's run this as well. That didn't work. Why not? Prop buffer. Ah, it's W3D prop buffer. Never mind. There we go. Good. Maybe we should move the prop buffer first in isolation of the other guys. I don't know. Buffer. How much is related to the prop buffer? Let me see. W3D prop buffer. Oh, it's only used in height map. Okay. That's fair. That makes it easier. I thought it would only would also be used somewhere else, but if it's only in height map, then that's cool. Much appreciated. Okay, cool. Height map. Okay, cool. Then I would say we build generals and see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. See, make error. Just pull down latest. Error could not find Git. Game spy popular. Build. Assign Omniblade to it. Okay, so we have errors. Prop.dra, no such file or directory. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of errors. World height map interface. What the hell is that bullshit? World height map. World height map. Map objects. Map objects. Okay. Map objects. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Take that. That's it. Okay, cool. Let's try again. How does it look? View page. Okay, cool. Good. What's the next error? Base height map. No such file or directory. Okay. But didn't we just move it to core? It should be in core now here. Base height map. Yeah. Yeah. What's the problem? Core. Base height map. Yeah. Why is this complaining? Cannot open source file base height map. Because it's not in the same folder. It cannot see this file. How can we tell it to look to find it? Probably need to look into our CMake scripts. Let's search for base height map.h. Yeah, then we need to find it in core. Yeah. Interface. Private. Private. Add library. Private. Target. Public. Include. Public. Probably. I suspect that we need to do here a target sources, include directories, private interface, source. No, cloud interface. Include directory. Source slash dimension device source dimension include directory. Yeah, the device. I would say we need to give it this folder, right? I think that would work. Yeah, then we just give it this folder and then it should be able to find this shit. Let's see. Okay. Reply game info is direct connect. Okay. It's direct connect false. Fix that. So this LAN game info, I suspect is being allocated, right? Allocated. Looks like we also need to give it the include directory. Let's try this again. Ah. see other comments in this PR. Okay, let me see. Reproduction, debug client on, create a LAN, join the lobby with client 1. Maybe it only happens the first time that code executes after joining the lobby. Game info is direct connect, true. So practically this fixes nothing, yeah? I don't understand. The issue should be fixed. Okay. Fix network minor gen ZH. Fix missing initialization of okay. Fix missing value initialization. Non-game info. game info. Has a constructor, yeah. Okay. Does it have any other members? Last hertz. 0. Okay. Fair enough. Good, then that is merged. Good, so let's get back to this one. Okay, we finally got past that. No, it still has this error. World height map. Oh boy. Why? World height map. Oh, right, because the core doesn't see. Ugh. Oh, I see. No, this should work. Okay, I'm not sure what the problem here is. Flat height map. Somehow cannot see. Okay. Maybe we need to add the same hack. Yeah, we need to add the same hack. I think we need to move the same thing to here. Private. Okay, I think we have to do it like this. Yeah. Let's try that. Still has this error. My gosh. Why? So bird height map. Yeah. I think the problem then is that this shit. Fuck. Maybe we need to prefix it with all of this, yeah. 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 Okay, let's do the following. We take these files and we reset them. Then we also reset this and this and yeah, and then we do a generates, and then we fix the paths of these files. So base height map. So I don't know why it doesn't show me base height map when I search for it. There you go. Good. So then this will be in W3D device, game client. Yeah. Okay. Then here we do this looks good. Okay, then here also W3D device. What was it? Game clients. Base height map, flat height map. W3D prop buffer. That one looks fine. Yeah. Any other candidates? Maybe it makes sense to look through all the source files and see if we can find any other candidates there. So this one seems fine. Pink, fine. This one is already in core. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, this will take forever to review. Oh boy. Oh boy, so much. Oh. They have been rather diligent with the includes though. It looks overall pretty clean. These huge files here. Okay, let's look at the include files. Header. Yeah. Good. Good. Aha. W3D device include. No, it should be game client here. Well, that's faster. Cool. Cool. Great, 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 great. Cool. 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 Okay, so the mess is only in the height map files. The other files look all good. This one here is a mess as well. Okay, let's see if that compiles. Build. Okay, dev compiles, fantastic. Then we need to replicate this to generals as well. Oh no, we don't. We don't replicate it anyway. Never mind. So we take these 4 files. Then we say build game engine device height map, height map. Fix includes path in height map files. Let's clarify that this is intentionally only in 0 hour. Include path. Fix include path in 0 hour. Hide map files. Okay. And then we can refresh this here and this. So now we copy this here over. Refresh that. Refresh that. Okay, and then we can also run the script here again and move the files. Content of the file is new. Huh? Okay, I don't know what that means. Huh, what happened here? That's weird. So there was some error here with, I don't know how this here happened. Classic bullshit. Okay, let's do the following. We reset this again. We reset these. We reset all this and this and this. Then we run it again, clean. Or not. It somehow has trouble saving one of the CMake lists. Ah, because we didn't touch it. I guess that's why. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Okay, let's compile this. Let's generate first. I don't know why this is even necessary. Okay, interestingly, we have no compiler. Oh, no, we only generated. Yeah, okay, let's compile and see what happens. Hopefully better luck this time. Yeah. Okay, let me take a look at this guy, maybe. Remove the changes from the extra commit and integer scale. The health bar height now based on screen height scale. Should be looking better now. Is this ready for testing? Good. Then let's see what our compiler errors are now. Okay, great. No longer include errors. That's great. Okay. So we have a missing function here. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so a couple of, it has a couple, oh no. Oh. Because all these things are 0 hour specific, that's why. Ugh. 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 Okay, well then, terrain background it is. W3D terrain. Terrain background module. Okay. Module W3D terrain background. Terrain visual. Oh boy. Terrain background. Okay. Take out these guys. Okay, so we will move that. Let's take a look at terrain visual. Oh yeah, okay, that needs touching. I don't know why they added this here. It makes no sense. Add prop. Yeah, add prop. Remove trees and props. Oh boy. Seismic simulations. really likes his white space, doesn't he? Good, so that is merged. And we take the CPP, unit timings. Contains the do unit timings define. Oh boy. Okay. Smudge. Flat height map. Seismic. Oh boy. What's going on here? Why is there so much dead space here? What is this? Let's do it like this. That looks fair. Yeah. Smudge manager. It's being deleted and created in here. No, it's just deleted. Okay. No, it's created here. Okay, fair enough. Seismic simulations. Idiot test. Here would be a great place for an idiot test. Reject simulation nodes that are off screen. What is this supposed to tell us? What is this bullshit? Man, this guy added so much white space to the files. Why is he doing this? It's total mental. Absolutely mental. Let's skip a bit here on the white space. Yeah. Okay. Too much white space. Not good for our health. Yeah. Makes the monkeys cranky. Again, here a huge amount of white space. Oh, there's a new chunks thing here. Chunk input stream. Allocate new height map data to read file from. Okay, it's here as well. Okay, never mind. Okay. Oh, that's stupid. Let's take this from generals. Okay, fair enough. Let's skip a bit here on this epic white space, yeah. It's getting a bit out of control. True golden standard. At height map heights. Ah. Okay. We should say here Zerawa. Edit for Zerawa. Then here we say if RTS generals and retail compatible, X for safe, else version 3, and if okay, great. Then we take this over and this one to here. X for load. The fuck is this? Is this a key? What is this? Unit info. Unit info PR. What is unit info? What this? It looks like a key, right? Use client height map, client height map. The key to all the answers. Yeah. Hmm. Mhm. Okay. How about we remove a bit of white space here? But we can keep the key. Keep the key. Okay, cool. Then there's one more here. Good. So that was terrain background. Prop draw. Oh god, what is this? Prop draw. Prop draw, game client module. Prop draw. And then we have drawable draw. Drawable game client drawable draw W3D prop draw. W3D prop draw. Drawable draw. Fantastic. Okay. Prop draw. And then what else? Snow as well. Ugh, snow. W3D snow. Oh boy. Shit. There's so much dependent on this. It's insane. W3D snow. Was that correct? Yeah. Snow. Oh boy. Game client snow. Game client. Okay, good. Then we take this. And we put in the snow. And the same here. Snow. Hold on, we wrote that wrong. That's correct. Okay, there we go. Snow is there. What else? Snow. Okay. Then let's run this. And there's an error. Terrain background. Why? Module. Terrain background. Terrain background. Game client. Game client module. This one, yeah. So we moved snow. So we moved snow.h, and that's it. Terrain background is not found. Why? Include. Oh, it's not in module. Oh, okay. It's not a module. Never mind then. Okay, so we did move this one already. Okay, let's retry. Okay, that succeeded. Okay, how about we already merge these down? These moves here, which are lots already. Let's check first that it compiles without include errors. As long as we get include errors, we need to move more files from 0 hour to generals. There's more. Game client snow.h. Okay, there's more. Snow. to move that as well. Snow. Let's game clients. Game client snow. And then we have snow CPP, yeah. Well, that didn't work. Game client snow.h. Game engine. Include. Generals. Ah, that's why. There we go. Okay, fair enough. Let's try this again. Okay, so do we still have files not including? Let's see. Error. Da, da, da. No, it looks like all files are in now. Okay, that's good. Okay, then we take this guy. These guys, and then we take these guys. And then we take these. And then we take all these. And these. Here we have a double thingy here. Okay, then call this unify height map. Move. Move 0 hour specific files. 0 hour files for snow. For base height map, flat height map. Then we use 3D prop buffer. Then we 3D prop draw. Just say base flat height map, prop buffer, snow. Terrain, backgrounds. And related dependencies, dependency files to core. Oh, this one is not supposed to be here on stage. And related dependent. Other related files. Move 0 hour files. This and this and 0 hour. Okay, I think that works. Good. Now we need to fix all the compile errors, which will probably require merging more code. Like weather definition, for example. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Good. So now we, oh boy, this will be a lot of work. Snow. Parse weather definition. Okay. Let's see. Oof. Okay. Parse weather definition. Ini.h. Weather. Okay, let's open ini. Ini. Okay. So, parse weather definition. There we go. Take this guy. And that's it. Yeah. Then here we take parse weather definition. There we go. Okay. Then let's compile again and see what's next. Good. Terrain visual. Seismic simulation filter base. Okay. Where do we find that shit? Terrain visual. Terrain visual. Terrain visual. Oof. Geometry info. So remove here a little bit of the white space. It's getting out of hand here. Remove trees and props. Add prop, get raw map height. Okay, seems fair. Yeah. Okay. And let's do this one. Oh. Okay, that looks fair. Okay, cool. Then let's compile that and see. See how that goes. So that is terrain visual, which is now identical. Okay, that's cool. I think this would take a really long time to merge because there's really a lot of dependencies. Base height map, tree buffer, W3D tree buffer. Oh boy, what is this? W3D tree buffer. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oof. Tree buffer. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Oh, there's so much stuff they changed here. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. So the question is, can we partially merge it, or does it need to be the real deal? Tree buffer. No, it looks like there's more. Pit buffer as well. Bridge buffer. Oh boy. Road buffer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think we have to copy the whole thing. No. It doesn't make sense to selectively pick things and try to make it work. It has to be the full deal. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this also looks scary here. Oh, this all looks scary. Oh boy. But I guess there's no way around it. Yeah. Tree buffer. Oh, this is scary. It's just so much here. I mean, in generals, it wasn't used before, right? So it's the first time it's used in generals as Zero. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what happens then. I mean, this is outrageous. W3D tree buffer. 3 draw. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This would be a huge merge. Okay. So we need this file here as well. W3D3 draw. Okay, let's get it. Oh boy. Tree draw. Here. Tree draw. Tree draw. Okay. Okay, that is moved. Okay. Yeah, let's compile this and see if that works. Oh boy, gets more and more compile out. Okay, support point sprites. What is this shit? DX8 caps. DX8 caps. DX8 caps. X8 caps. Support point sprites. Okay, let's take this one. This one. Ugh. Oh, let's search for this. It's not found. It is found here. Oh. So can we just copy this line over? Caps, max point size. Caps. I don't know if that will work. I think we have to move this over like this. Maybe this will work. I don't know. Good. So, what's next? Find template. Find template. Find template. Think factory. Find template. Think factory. Think factory. Okay, let's search for it. Thing factory. Okay. Check true. Check find template internal. Check. Okay, let's take that. And then, okay. Check. Check true. Check default. False. False. Check. Check name is not empty. Failed to find thing template. Okay, I think if this fires now by mistake, then I guess that's fine. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Terrain texture. Terrain texture class. Terrain text. Fantastic. Terrain text. Terrain text. There we go. Libraries. Where is it? Oh, it's on there. Okay. I thought it's a Vegas thing. Terrain text. Okay. I think we take this all, yeah. Okay. Terrain text. Okay, take it all. Looks to me like they put a bug in here. Like, this one is not being released here, this surface level. Get surface level, peak. Get surface level. Okay, it's a DirectX call. Get surface level. Resides in a memory lake. So my suspicion is that he's a memory lake. Here. because it is not cleaned here. Peak texture. Yeah. So I would say we take this guy and we put him here. And then that would be it. Yeah. It's also still in here. Yeah. Okay, let's keep on looking. Okay, this one we need. Okay. I will just take the word for it here. Yeah, let's take it. Yeah. Take it. Obsolete. Okay. Let's take it to the base supply. Okay. Hold on. I would say we only copy this over, and then we remove this here. We remove this return. Hack to disable texture reduction, which is commented out. Well, let's take it. So these files are actually identical now as well. Okay, interesting. Then let's see what our next errors are. Oh boy. Find template internal. We have a, well, Yeah. Okay. Okay, this looks like this will be a longer merge here. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'll take a break here. This will be a long merging process because there's just so much behind all this terrain stuff. Like they changed really a lot from generals to zero hour. Like the height map they changed, the terrain visual, the tree buffer, prop buffer, and some other buffers. Snow is added, so there's a lot of stuff new in zero hour that generals doesn't have, and so naturally there's a lot of difference. And getting this all into generals is not a simple move. No. No. Okay. Good. Then I will take a break here. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.